It is a spectacle for sure. The allegation Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh allegedly sexually assaulted a teenage girl in high school. Both Kavanaugh and his accuser, Christine Blasey Ford, may or may not testify before the Senate Judiciary Committee on Monday. Are you following what's happening in Washington? ABC 7's Jackie Kelly takes the temperature of the Suncoast.
Alan, when talking with Republicans and Democrats, Republicans seem to think that this accusation is politically motivated, while Democrats think that an investigation should take place. Professor Christine Ford calling for the FBI to investigate her allegation that she was sexually assaulted by Judge Brett Kavanaugh in high school before she agrees to testify. President Trump responding to the claim, saying he can't imagine that anything happened.
They're hurting somebody's life very badly, and it's very unfair, I think, to, as you know, Justice Kavanaugh has been treated very, very tough, and his family, I think it's a very unfair thing, what's going on.
And here on the Suncoast, Sarasota Republican Club President Ron Thompson agreeing with the president, saying this is politically motivated.
I'm frustrated with the political process. I'm frustrated with the amount of information that the accuser provided, because it's just not enough to corroborate or exonerate. It is just enough to smear him.
But former state representative Keith Fitzgerald questioning why people who say there is no evidence don't think there should be an investigation.
There's an irony in saying there's not enough evidence, but we don't want an investigation. It's clearly a plausible claim. I think a lot of people do believe it. I personally believe something happened. So let's investigate it and find out.
Thompson saying if claims are true, he feels like the victim is being taken advantage of.
If this happened to this woman, just as she said, Dianne Feinstein is using her tragedy for her political advantage. And that is horrible on the part of Feinstein. The Senate should censor her for this activity.
But Fitzgerald says if this is true, these actions would align with his perception of Kavanaugh.
He consistently displays in his judicial decisions a kind of hostility to the rights of women. He describes birth control pills as abortificants, which they're not, which means that he doesn't just want to overturn Roe versus Wade. He wants to tell women they can't use birth control. So there's a picture here of a guy who consistently undervalues women as human beings. And I don't want that guy on the Supreme Court.
Since revealing her name to the public, the accuser has received so many death threats that she has left her home with her family. Reporting in Sarasota, Jackie Kelly, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.